Okay, welcome everybody to another Modo League. Going to be running an old favourite through today. Going to be running some Martyr of Sands. Going to be playing the Azorius version today. We are splashing green just for Haywire Mite, really. So if people haven't seen this deck before, there is a couple of videos on my channel playing sort of similar lists, but we'll just go over it. So the idea is to gain loads and loads of life with Martyr of Sands, and then kind of use that to power up the one ring mostly, and then kind of stall the game to a late game where we just win the game by overwhelming value with things like Emeria. Abiding Grace. Abiding Grace is an interesting one because it has a couple of locks, so you can Abiding Grace, Martyr of Sands, keep bringing Martyr of Sands back every turn and gaining loads more life, which some decks just can't beat. You can also Abiding Grace back Kami of False Hope, which prevents all combat damage every turn, so decks looking to win with combat damage can't do anything. So yeah, excited to play this one. Few inclusions that I've put in. So in the sideboard we've got Celestial Purge to deal with mono black necro stuff. Got a Surgical Extraction just to deal with the rise of Atraxic Oreos again. Consign to Memories, this has been very, very impressive in the Wizards list I've been playing, so given that we're splashing blue, I thought I'd give those a go. We are running a list with 4 White Orchid Phantom and 4 Flagstones of Trokair, just a bit of ramp there, and there's a lot of decks that don't run too many basic lands, so yeah, excited to give this a go. Let's join. I hope everyone's doing very well wherever you're watching from today, and thanks for tuning in. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already. Playing a lot of modern at the moment, keeping a finger on the pulse of Pioneer, but yeah, mostly modern. See, a new league period has started. Yeah, as usual as well, if you spot any suspect plays or things I've done that could have been done better, please do let me know in the comments below. Gonna get on with some Martyr once we find our opponent. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Right, it's going to be on the play here for round number 1, and we see a decent hand, and I think one we're fairly happy to keep. Skyclave Apparition with Ephemerate is always nice, but obviously it's a little bit slow. Probably would look to mulligan this on the draw, but on the play I think it's okay. We can surveil as well. Okay, so I think we're just going to go and get Meticulous Archive. Surveil 1. I mean, we're not ready for that yet. I'm going to put that into the graveyard. Kind of gives away what we're doing, but Thraben Inspector, that's a good one. Works very well with Ephemerate, obviously. The old 1-2 make a clue. Yeah, so obviously here we're going to want to be cycling Eagles to the north. Opponent puts 1 card on top. Undercity Sewers from a Misty Rainforest. Okay, so this could be blue-black frog. Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to Skyclave Apparition that. Cycle this Eagles. Opponent could have Subtlety. Play the Plains. I think we are going to just try and Skyclave that. We're okay 2 for wanting them if they want to Subtlety. So this is probably like blue-black Frog Tide or whatever they call it. Okay, another Ephemerate is actually quite nice. They could have Bowmasters. That is something they could have. If they have Bowmasters ping this. I think that's fine. Yeah, just attack with the Skyclave Apparition. Because if they Bowmasters, we'll try and Ephemerate it. And then we get to eat the Bowmasters as well. So what we're going to do is we'll keep up Ephemerate probably for the rest of the game. We can go draw. We'll go fetch with the. Actually, we need to find a land, so we'll probably go. We're unlikely to need green for. Right, I'll be Ephemerating here. I think so. Like it saves our Skyclave, and then they can't really play too much next turn. They can't play another frog. And we get to Ephemerate the Thraben Inspector. So here we're probably just going to go Surveil. No, we'll go Cycle Eagles of the North, go and get a land, and then we'll Surveil with this. Opponent preordains. One top, one bottom. Could be looking for a Murktide. Don't think we're blocking here. So let's just go Plane Cycle. I'm actually not going to get... Oh, have I not got the other Surveil land? Oh, I didn't put it in. That was an error. That was a huge error. Okay, poor deck building there. So we'll just go... Yeah, Planes to hand. Go get Temple Garden. Ephemerate our Thraben Inspector. If it only goes to push, I wonder if we're meant to Ephemerate. Again. No, I don't think so. Because we can Ephemerate the Ranger-Captain, which is also very nice. Let's get land. Ranger-Captain. And I could subtlety this. They do subtlety it. I'm actually going to put it on the bottom. No, I think I'll put it on the top. It's just the best card we can draw usually. I'm not going to block here. Could be Bowmasters, that's fine. Oh, they killed that, that's annoying. Yeah, I should have played around that really. Okay, draw. Okay, Martyr of Sands is nice. Let's play the Martyr. Sack it now. I'm just going to play Ranger-Captain. counterspell. That's fine. I've just got one card in hand. So probably going to go... I could even just block the Bowmaster. Yep. Okay, I don't think I want to block and sack at the moment, just because we don't have many cards in hand, and we don't want to show the opponent what we've got. Okay, there's a frog. Okay, let's try for a Ranger-Captain. If they haven't got another counter spell. Okay, that solves. So let's get Kami here. Play. I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm going to gain the life now. And then I think we'll play Kami to stop them drawing a card. Pass the turn. Obviously, we're a little worried about Murktide Regent. Okay, they game flying. I'm going to sacrifice the Kami. Oh, I should have let them attack, really. Yeah. Bit eager there. Another Ranger-Captain. We like that. Okay, play another one. That resolves. Going to get another Martyr. Play. I kind of want to keep up with Ephemerate, so I'm actually going to just play the Thraben Inspector. Opponent's going to get to draw a card with Psychic Frog. Don't know what the opponent has in hand. Could have a load of Fatal Push, I guess. Okay, they get to draw a card. They are exiling a lot of their graveyard, though. They could have a load of subtleties as well, I guess. Or they could have now Murktides. Okay, land is fine. I don't think I'm ephemerating. We could sack a Ranger-Captain and then ephemerate. No, I think it's okay. Solitude's a fantastic draw. Probably just hard casting. I wonder if I meant to sacrifice a Ranger-Captain to stop them counterspelling. I probably am, actually. Okay, so we'll let them give it flying to, yeah, get rid of. Okay, so we'll sacrifice this. And then, are we just casting a Solitude, or shall I? I'm just going to cast it. Like if they Subtlety, we put it on top, and then we can do the same thing again next turn. Okay, well that just resolves. Okay, Plains. Yeah, we can play out the Martyr. I guess we could also draw a card, although I should have done that in a different order. Dude, I don't think we want to make that a 3/3. Another Martyr. Okay. We do have the Ephemerate that we could use to we could like sack this Ephemerate. Wonder if I meant to go for that. Probably not. Actually, maybe. Opponent's got 5 cards in hand. So we go sack Ranger-Captain, Ephemerate the Solitude, kill all their stuff. Yeah, I think so. I could counter the Ephemerate next turn, I guess, but... Okay, another Bowmaster. Gain some life. That way they don't make the Orc bigger either. Then we'll Ephemerate the Solitude. But it's in a bit of a weird spot here because they can't try and kill something. I mean, they can do that. I think that's fine. I think we just have to let that go. Ephemerate the Solitude. Exile one of these Bowmasters. I really want to draw a card. They'll only ping us for 1. I think I'm going to go for it. I want to use our mana. Okay. They may have a counter spell. They could also drown in the lock this, I suppose. Okay, it's force. Okay, so not great draws here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to play the Plains because then if we draw... if we draw Emeria, we can play it and it's active. We've got a lot of time. We're sitting at 26 life. Murktide would be scary. We've got some very good draws though. Okay, Hallowed Fountain. I'm going to play that one as well. Yeah, we're just drawing to Emeria really now. Yep, not going to block that one. Temporary Lockdown is also pretty good. Obviously, you don't know what the opponent's got in hand. This could be a Murktide, which would be a 5/5. Okay, Murktide is okay. Eagles of the North. So I think we go play this. Sack it, reveal this. They're going to counterspell that. Okay. We also have 4 copies of the One Ring that we haven't seen any of yet. Annoyed at myself that I didn't put the other Surveil land in. Opponent goes to bottom. Okay, attacks for 7. Yeah, I don't want to block the Solitude yet. Well, there's the One Ring. I don't think it's getting any better. They can't wait. I think we're just jamming. Well, we'll pay 2. We will draw 1. They can ping Solitude. I'm going to play my Haywire Mite. Play the Flagstones and pass. No attacks. Obviously, it's a little bit awkward with the opposing Bowmasters. Maybe we shouldn't have played the Haywire Mite, but we're happy if this dies. I don't think they run any artifacts or enchantments or anything. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll attack for 3. Oh, I'm surprised the opponent's taking this trade. Because well, maybe not, but we're going to draw some cards. Like, Bowmaster is annoying, but... Oh, that is... Well, how have we drawn so badly? We don't run that many land. I mean, the One Ring was a good draw, obviously. Do you even have any more planes to go and get? We do have 1 planes to get. That is the last... So these lands are now unusable. We're taking a lot of damage this turn. Taking 5. What's that? 6, 11, 12. So they have got us on a 2-turn clock. This looks like another Murktide as well. So we're going to be taking an extra 4. So that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, I mean, we have Supreme Verdict to draw to as well. Okay, we go to 8. There's an Emeria. 24 cards left. We do run 2 Supreme Verdict. So we will play a ring and hope the last card in their hand is not a counterspell. Yuck, it is, isn't it? Force? Could be sink into stupid. Yeah, we just lose, unfortunately. I think we drew very poorly towards the end there. Like we do run 2 Supreme Verdicts in the main. Okay, so could consider Purge. I think we definitely want Teferi. Haywire Mite comes out. Teferi's come in. The White Orchid Phantoms are okay. Temporary Lockdown is again okay. It's not the best. Let's shave a Temporary Lockdown. I guess Get Lost is fine because it deals with Murktide or Frog. What else? Purge Purge actually deals with Frog and Bowmaster, so I think we'll bring in that and shave another Temporary Lockdown. And then is Kami good? Yeah, I think Kami's fine. They struggle to deal with enchantments, so I guess they've got Consign these days. Three mana sorcery speed, but it does have flashbacks. That's probably fine. I think Skyclave can go. Let's try that. Yeah, I think we were a shade unlucky that last time. We'll go ahead and keep this. Doesn't matter. We could. I think I'm just going to go planes. No, let's just go archive. We'll top that one. Okay. So let's go land inspector. Okay, cycle. Let's grab a Hallowed Fountain. Okay, got some lands in, which is good. Let's just... I'm not going to attack for one. Let's play Emeria and pass. And then if they crack their fetch... we'll draw a card. If we attack, they could go Bowmaster, shoot this. Yeah, I think we're fine. Don't want to get Bowmastered. Let's draw a card now. Okay, White Orchid Phantom's actually pretty good. Although... I guess the problem with Orchid Phantom here is we have to destroy our archive. We do have Hallowed Fountain in hand. So you can go White Orchid... actually, no, we save the White Orchid Phantom for if we draw a Flagstones. Put Surveyor's one to the top. Okay, we draw another land, which is fine. Let's just go Thraben Inspector. Make another clue. Play the Hallowed Fountain tapped and say go. Shouldn't yield in case they Bowmaster. If they cast Bowmaster, we'll just draw a card in response. Whatever happens, we're drawing a card in their turn. I guess I'm going to draw it right now, because if they want to commit to Bowmaster... Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, there's Flagstones, that's nice. So now we can go Flagstones, White Orchid. And then if they counter this one, we'll slam Teferi. Probably. Okay, they counterspell that. Oh, we do have another White Orchid Phantom though. Because Teferi, the problem with Teferi can plus. We go block here, Teferi. Play another Bowmasters. Teferi plus. Teferi's on 5. They attack. We have to. I suppose we just block here. I'm going to play Teferi. Like this. Obviously, the passive of Teferi is just great. Against the counterspell deck. Okay, they sink into Stupor our Thraben. If they have another Bowmaster, this is awkward. Okay. So attack Teferi. Surprised they sink into Stupor that, because now we just get to do loads of stuff. Hopefully they play a Murktide here. That would be the best scenario for us. Because then we just go Teferi uptick, go. No, we probably don't do that. We probably just Verdict in our turn and then play Phantom. Opponent wondering whether they should play their Murktide potentially. Yeah, that's fine because we do this time have the Supreme Verdict. Yeah, so I think I just want a Verdict now so that we can play more stuff. Phantom. Up to one target non-base. Oh, okay, so it's only one. Okay. I thought it was both. So we'll get planes. Yeah. Planes. Pass the turn. Yeah, I have to admit, I thought White Orchid Phantom was like Field of Ruin, where you destroy one of each. But I think I'm thinking of even Krenko's Buzz Crusher, the card from Pioneer. Okay, so that worked out well. Don't think we want to make any changes, really. I guess we could consider March, but... Except, no, let's just pass. Let's just go with that. Yeah. White Orchid Phantom's a cool card. I think if you do play it, we probably are priced into the Flagstones. But ramping up to Emeria is really nice. Right. Yeah, this sounds good. We got the Flagstones, got the White Orchid Phantom. Phantom's good against quite a lot of stuff as well. I think we'll play Emeria on one. Could play Flagstones and cycle. Turns out we draw a little bit. Okay, well in that case we're just gonna play Flagstones. Flagstones coming in untapped is pretty wild as well. Also holding the Eagles of the North because it's not a bad card to pitch to Solitude. Here, I think I actually just want... I kind of just want to... Do I just want to run this into a counter spell? Like we can let them waste their mana. I think I'm just going to do that. Like we're using mana this turn to draw a card. Like if they want to Bowmasters, then fine. Then we can go White Orchid Phantom. We do draw Teferi, which is quite nice. We did see Spell Pierce in their list though. We could have Solituded, I guess. Okay, so let's go Phantom. Are they going to Subtlety? I wouldn't have thought so, but maybe. Okay. Yep. Planes. Yep. I guess are we going to be cycling here? No, probably just play Emeria, right? So let's go Meticulous Archive. We'll top that one. Play the Emeria, pass. It's got flying and first strike as well, so if the opponent attacks with the Orc army, we probably just let it go. Okay, so what do we think of this? I think we're just going shock in, say go, hold up Solitude. So this tells us that they probably don't have another Bowmaster. Opponent shocks in. Spell Bomb. Okay, Spell Bomb's interesting. Okay, so I think we're just starting to cast our spells now. Subtlety. I think we're putting that on top. Could cast a Teferi here, but yeah, we want go and get a plains. Keep making our land drops. Cast it now. What are we getting rid of? I think it's just Subtlety here. Actually, now I can start attacking as well. Pass the turn. Obviously, do want to draw more lands. Well, Martyr's pretty good. attacking. If they go for a subtlety to block, I think I'm fine with that. What is this? Choose an opponent. That's pretty rough, actually. Wait. Arrange the cards into piles. The top pile will be presented face up. The bottom pile will be presented face down. Do we... this is an interesting one. Has this got flashback? No. Okay. I think we just have to split it. Do we care about the forces? I think we just want to give them like that. Cool card. Okay, I'm probably just going to cast Solitude here because we want to get rid of Bowmaster. Also uses our mana. Spellbomb is good against Abiding Grace, obviously. There is a Thraben Inspector in there. If they have another Bowmasters, maybe this was wrong, because they could go Bowmaster, kill this. We can't activate it in response. Okay, well that just resolves. They do have another Bowmaster. Okay, that's okay. What's the Ring Bearer mean? Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power, so we can block it still. Okay, Windswept Heath is nice. So let's go Abiding Grace. Then if they force this, we can play Teferi. It's kind of bait. The opponent has to choose though, because they if this resolves, they have a real hard time dealing with it. Okay, well, they do go for the force. We could have Spell Pierce, I guess. Be pretty brutal. Looks like they don't have Spell Pierce. They could have another force. Put one on top. I kind of just want to get rid of this. Like, we lose our Teferi, but maybe that's just worth it at the moment. Oh, no, we don't. They make another one, right? So it's plus. Attack there. I'm annoyed I didn't put the other Surveil land in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the land and pass. We're 18 life. I did put one on top, but we can deal with a Murktide with Teferi. If they attack, we're definitely blocking. 3 cards in hand. What is this? So it could be overpay for Murktide, play another Murktide. Harbinger of the Seas. Okay, wasn't expecting that one. So opponent has no black mana. Probably should have fetched in response. I just didn't expect it. Okay, they drown in the lock our white Orchid Phantom, and now they're going to play a Murktide. Okay, well that's pretty good, but they have 0 cards in hand. But we have a load to draw to. Yeah, he's block here, right? We could also bounce our Solitude. Actually, that's probably better. Another Phantom. So let's go... Yeah, because Teferi's on 5, so bounce the Solitude. Cast Solitude. What are we exiling? Probably just this? Yeah, exile this. Because then we get to start Emeria ring. Just going to cast a white Orchid Phantom. Don't think I want to do this. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. Let's get Temple Garden. So now to kill the Teferi as well, the opponent has to attack with their Bowmasters, which we block with Solitude. Block here. They have to crack their Spell Bomb. Let's aim for Solitude. They're going to crack the Spell Bomb. Yep. They draw a card. So we've got some fantastic draws here. Get Lost is really good. Plus, let's play the Phantom. Could attack with Solitude, but I don't think so. Pass the turn. No cards to go and get, so okay, they preordain. I'm just going to kill the Murktide with Get Lost here. They go one top. We're not going to get a better target for the Get Lost. Means they can explore, which is maybe a bit awkward. Another Spell Bomb, okay. Maybe I should have just blocked. Probably should have just blocked, actually. Sink into Stupor. They'll probably leave that one on top. Okay. Draw Martyr. Which we'll play it. Yeah, we can make one attack, I think. Don't think the opponent can fetch anything with this Misty Rainforest. Probably should have destroyed their lands, actually. Yeah, should have been destroying their lands with White Orchid, but maybe they surveilled some stuff to the graveyard. Okay, so Teferi back in hand. When's this? I should have sacked this. Okay, well, obviously that's a fantastic draw. Opponent will counterspell. We'll play the ring. Okay, yeah, I suppose the opponent gets a draw at... they can't actually draw too much, actually. Okay, getting protection from everything. Yeah, we'll draw. Reveal Solitude. And now we can just start swinging. If they kill our Solitude, we just bring it back with Emeria. Opponent goes to 6. And that should be it. It could be a Murktide, but we have this Solitude in hand, so... Bring this back. Yep. Yeah, and we just... But the opponent only has 3 seconds left anyway, so yeah, good to get the win there. Quite a long, grindy game, but yeah, see you for round number 2. Right, on the play here again, which is good. We're against Sodek, a fairly well-known player, I believe. Often plays dredge kind of decks. What do you think about this? I think this is fine. Again, this is quite similar to the first match where you know, we have this would be too slow on the draw. Actually, I think it might be Living End quite often here. Ranger-Captain very good against Living End, but might not be. Might be something different. Snow-covered forest, Utopia Sprawl. Okay, definitely something different. Okay, well, Plane Cycle. I think the only thing that... There's not many 2-drops. I think I'm just going to get Meticulous Archive here. We're punished if we draw, like, Haywire Mite, I suppose. So up to 1 target non-basic. I think... I'm going to graveyard that one. Next turn we got a choice. We might Skyclave Apparition the Utopia Sprawl, in all honesty. But obviously depends what we draw, depends what we see from the opponent. Right, we see a Malevolent Rumble. Okay, so this is the yeah, the like Eldrazi deck. No lands in there. We choose the Talisman. There's the... Oh, I wish I'd taken the White Orchid Phantom now. They don't do that. There's that. Okay, so I'm going to Skyclave I think we're going to Skyclave the... I think it's the Talisman, because that generates colourless and blue. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, if we draw a land, we can Ranger-Captain for a Haywire Mite. Okay, there's another Talisman. Although I guess we'd have to... Oh, Ephemerate's good. Okay, so let's go... Attack here. Obviously, it's a little bit annoying. I think I'm just going to Ephemerate now. Opponent could have like Dismember or something, I suppose. Eat the other one. But I don't want to wait for them to untap, because then they can Kozilek's Command. Just while the opponent's thinking about this, so Skyclave and Ephemerate is a bit of an interesting one, because the... Okay, yeah, there's Kozilek's Command. But I don't know why they put that into the graveyard. Yes, I was trying to play around that. If you Ephemerate a Skyclave with the... So you play Skyclave and immediately Ephemerate it, the opponent doesn't get an illusion from the first thing you Ephemerate, because it's a trigger to give them the card back. So, just worth knowing. Okay, so opponent does get to Sowing Microspawn and search for a land. We really want a land of our own. Question is, do we Ephemerate the Skyclave to eat the Utopia Sprawl? I think so. I don't think we're going to care about the... Could take this Microspawn. No, I don't think so. Really like a land. Okay, Field of Ruin is a good land to find. So we can either play the One Ring, or we could play Ranger-Captain. We could... I kind of want a Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin, the Temple, draw a card seems good. Okay. Well, this uses all our mana. We'd love a land. If the opponent attacks, we're gonna block. Yeah, definitely blocking. So how are we blocking? We could go block here. I think I'm just gonna double block like this. Then the opponent will get a 1/1 that we can continue to block with the Inspector. This also plays better into... Like if we draw a... Okay, Ugin's Binding. Turn it to its owner's hand. Okay, that's fine with us. Okay, Ancient Stirrings. Okay, they find an Eldrazi Temple. So we could go Ranger-Captain. Well, there's Martyr anyway. Let's go Flagstones. What are we worried about? I think I'm just going to play the One Ring. I mean, it's never bad. Draw a card. card. Ooh, Supreme Verdict. Okay, so yeah, we'll just pass the turn now. I kind of want the opponent to play some stuff. Okay, another Eldrazi Temple. Okay, so they're going to exile the ring. May exile it from your graveyard, return each. Okay, so they're not going to do that. This is fine, we just get to go Supreme Verdict. We still have ring protection. Land's really good, so we can go land, Martyr, sack Martyr, reveal all that stuff, cast Supreme Verdict. Sitting pretty at 29 life. We have Abiding Grace as well. So things we're worried about, I guess, Null Drifter, Emrakul, the Promised End. Not Utopia Sprawl. I'm going to Abiding Grace here, I think. Once we draw anything. Could go. Okay, there's another Martyr. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They've got easily enough to cast Emrakul, so there's no point in eating the Utopia Sprawl. So if we go Martyr, sack Martyr, play Grace, bring back Martyr is an option. Or we can go play. I kind of want to draw a card. I think I'm just going to Abiding Grace. I suppose I could play. Actually, we can play Martyr as well, right? No, we can't. Return Thraben Inspector. Because we really want lands, is what we want. Kozilek's Return is about the best the opponent can have here. Looks like that is what it is. Oh no, Returning Worldbreaker is okay. Do have to sacrifice a land for that. We don't have any graveyard hate, and we can't exile it, I don't think. I wonder if they'll exile our Abiding Grace. They probably will. Okay, if they do that, that's fine. Not going to cast that, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, we do have exile. Of course we do. I've got Solitude. Okay, Emeria is good. So... Okay, well, there's Solitude, so that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3. So we can go play this. Yeah, I'm just going to Solitude now. Get our damage in. Albeit only one of it. Play that. Okay, I think I'm just going to play the Martyr now. Use our mana. Notably, Flagstones is not a plane, so Flagstones of Trokair is probably one of our best draws. We also take that one. Attack with everything. So we'll play the white Orchid Phantom. I'm just going to destroy our flagstones here. Oh, should have. Yeah, we'll float white. Yep. Plains. Yep. Plains. Play the Ranger-Captain. Might even sack the Ranger-Captain. Get Thraben Inspector. Play the Inspector. I guess this plays into Ugin's Binding. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna sacrifice the Inspector this turn. I think. Sorry, sacrifice the Ranger-Captain. Just so they can't cast, like, Kozilek's Return or whatever. Oh, we can bring back the Ranger-Captain every turn now. Oh, I wonder if Eagles of the North was lethal there. Kozilek's command does break this up, though. It can exile stuff from our graveyard, I think, is the third mode. If we hadn't done that, we possibly had lethal this turn if we hadn't sat the Ranger-Captain, but I think it was right. Because we could have had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9, 10, 11, plus we could have brought back a Eagles of the North. But I think, yeah, this is fine. If they want to use a Kozilek's command here, we're not massively happy about it, but this isn't when you cast a colorless spell. Oh, that's going to be brutal. Yikes. Okay. You may exile it when you do return each non-land permanent you control. Okay, so we'll sack the clue. We'll sack Martyr. Go to 38. What have they chosen? They've exiled and... Okay. Didn't see anything they wanted. I guess we just play it all out again for value. Okay, so I don't know what we want here. Oh, I guess Damping Sphere is good. Oh, we definitely want the Consign to Memories. Supreme Verdict's good. Temporary Lockdown is... well, it can deal with their mana rocks, but I don't think that's that good. I want a Haywire Mite. I'm going to trim a Thraben Inspector, I think. Kami is probably a bit mopey. Winds of Abandon's good. Don't think I want Teferi. Don't want Purge. Skyclave was good there, but I don't think it's good in general. Let's try that one, I think. Right, what do we think about this hand? I think this is good. So we can go turn 1 Emeria, turn 2 Flagstones, and then we can either destroy their land or we can ramp ourselves with Flagstones. So yeah, we'll keep this one. So yeah, white Orchid Phantom Flagstones stuff is instead of you know, where they got one Field of Ruin, which should actually possibly be just another Plains. Opponent mulls to 6. They dump Ugin's Labyrinth and stuff into the graveyard, which is interesting. Just gonna play Emeria, always comes in tapped. Could have cycled Eagles. With the draw of eagles, it means we're more willing to just ramp ourselves. Okay, Haywire Mite. That's fine. So in that case, we're just going to go Flagstones, White Orchid. Destroy the Flagstones. Fetching. Sure, they haven't got like a yeah. We'll go and get a plains. Yeah. Go and get the archive. Abiding Grace. Gonna graveyard that one for now, especially since the opponent has a Haywire Mite. What's our best draw? Don't know really. The One Ring actually probably. The One Ring, we'd have to kill this. We'd want to kill this Haywire Mite first, I guess. Well, that is the One Ring. So go land. Attack for 2. Obviously, we don't really want to play the One Ring just into this Haywire Mite. Also don't want to Winds of Abandon it really. So let's just go Ranger-Captain. Yeah. We could get a Haywire Mite of our own. We could get Martyr, get Kami. I think I'm just going to Thraben. No, I'm going to get Martyr because I think we'll want Martyr at some point. Then we'll just pass the turn. Because we're going to want to cycle here. Okay, there's a Drowsy Temple. Okay, Null Drifter, so I guess it could be like a stifle kind of thing. Cycle for planes. Obviously you want to hit our land drops every time. Attack with everything. What do I want to do here? I don't just want to do nothing. I think I'm just going to play the ring. But the opponent can exile it if they do. We'll or when they do, we should say. We'll draw 1 card. Damping Sphere's okay. Well, we need to get rid of that at some point anyway. If anyone wants to tell me how a Damping Sphere works with Utopia Sprawl, that would be much appreciated. I haven't actually managed to look that up yet. I don't know, I am an R about whether it stops the extra mana or not. I'm going to play Emeria, so that'll be 2, 4, 5. They don't put anything underneath it though. Okay, that is annoying because they exile that. So it's plain cycle. They're exiling Emeria. I guess I'll get the Temple Garden. Okay, they get a temple, so I'm probably just going to play Damping Sphere now. Ooh, Consign is a great draw. Okay, well, we'll attack with everything. Okay, they block, that's fine. So Let's go land. I want to be able to consign for 3, really. So this is currently... Oh, I kind of want to play the Martyr, though. I'm going to play the Martyr. Play Martyr. Play Damping Sphere. Pass the turn. Just using Martyr as like a 1/1 attacker here. But yeah, Consign is so good. Like if you've watched the games I've been playing with Wizards, it's yeah, just insane. Against this kind of deck, I mean, then yeah, sometimes I've had a league where I played against Eldrazi 4 times. But like being able to like counter Emrakul and stuff is just... So we draw. Yeah, we like the Ranger-Captain. We will straight up counter a Kozilek's Return here. Not Kozilek's Return, I always say that. Kozilek's Command. Yep, just 1 mana count spell. I'm gonna get Ranger. I'm gonna play the Ranger-Captain, I think. What are we searching for? It's probably just Inspector now. Can't play it. Do we Ranger-Captain? I don't think so. No. Opponent's got 4 cards in hand. They do have 7 mana. Winds of Abandon is good into just like 1 big creature. They could like World Breaker, kill Damping. All is dust is brutal. Maybe I should have sacrificed. Okay, so let's go play the Inspector. Draw a card. 2 Flagstones, not the best. Keep the new one. Kind of many planes. We'll get the Hallowed Fountain. Pass a turn. Maybe we well, 7 mana. Maybe we should have sacrificed the Ranger-Captain. But we've still got more rings to draw to. We've got... I guess Ephemerate is not bad here. We've got a safety valve in Supreme Verdict. Also should have... I think we had 1 mana spare. Okay, Devourer. I don't really want to... I think we're just going to take it. Is that crazy? Take 6. I don't really want to do either of these. I think I am just going to Verdict, actually. Like it uses our mana. God, I'm really missing the extra Surveil land. Right, opponent plays Null Drifter, draws 2. I think... Are we Winds of Abandoning that? I mean, no, probably not, because we can sacrifice the Flagstones. Well, that's the best draw. Play the land. Just pass. Do I care? No, like, if they want to attack the Annihilator, we'll just thin our deck. Oh, yuck. Okay, Haywire Mite's pretty good. Yeah, Annihilator 1, sacrifice the Flagstones.
I'm going to go and get another plains as well. The opponent must exile our ring. Okay, they play their own ring. That's pretty good. Yeah. So now we probably do exile this. Well, Consign would have been nice a turn ago. Let's go Martyr. Sack. Well, no, I don't really care about that. I think we do have to exile that. Can't just keep taking Annihilator. Opponent didn't draw a card last turn. I suppose it can't be countered is awkward. Yeah, uncounterable. So they find World Breaker. Do we counter the trigger? Do we care at this point that they're going to have more mana? No, probably not. I think we're probably losing here. Solitude is good. Another Tamping Sphere, okay. Our deck is quite... We have quite a lot of removal for this World Breaker. We have, yeah, more Wraths. More Rings, obviously good. I mean, we sacrifice it to stop it being exiled. Yeah, weirdly, that Cavern of Souls has hurt us. Okay, so we have one turn to draw the One Ring. We can draw Supreme Verdict. I think we are only running one of the Winds of Abandon at the moment. Ranger-Captain does help. I suppose we can get Kami here. Or we could get Haywire Mite. Given that they're on 9, do we get Haywire Mite? Haywire Mite does exile the ring. Is Kami just better? Kami is better. I'm going to get Kami. Like, I think our plan now is to just survive long enough for their ring to kill them. Because here, if they attack with everything, we just go sack Kami. Utopia Sprawl's fine. Wait for them to attack. Do that. Then we can attack for 3. can counter a Kozilek's command. This is 6/11. Okay, so it looks like a big Kozilek's command, which is fine with the card we have in hand. Hold on. I'm going to cast this with Replicate in case they have some sort of counter spell. But we have enough mana to do whatever we want, really. Just another slight use of that. Well, there's Supreme Verdict. I don't think we use it, though. Weirdly, I don't think we use it. We'll go to 1. But then we want to get our attack in if they attack us with everything. Don't know, maybe the probability of them finding... that's annoying. Okay. Yeah, maybe the probability of them finding something was too great there. But also, if they find another creature and cast it, then we kind of get more use out of our verdict. Best draw for us is the One Ring. Well, maybe it's not. That's among our best draws. Hold on. Oh no, they've got Ring Protection. Turn target permanent card with mana value 3 or less. So we can return Abiding Grace, which would return... We have to Verdict. So let's go sack this. So then if they want a Kozilek's return... If they want a Kozilek's return, we can Verdict away all of the tokens. Cast Supreme Verdict. Cast this. What are we targeting? I think it's just Abiding Grace. Then, yeah, go to end step. We can bring back 2 things with Reclamation. What have they got here? Okay, World Break. Okay, World Break is pretty good. So I can exile our... Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Let's return... I think just Kami here. Our opponent World Breakers away our thing. But we can Reclamation a couple of things here. Okay, Heath is no good, obviously. So let's... If this was cast from the graveyard... You may copy it and choose a new copy. Okay, so let's get Ranger-Captain, I think. This having flashback is pretty nuts. Yep. And then we'll get... Is it another Ranger-Captain? Probably. I think we have 2 things left. Yep. Martyr. Don't know, maybe we could have got Phantom, but I don't think so. I wonder if next turn we sack the Ranger-Captain to prevent all his dust. Probably. Okay, so we'll sacrifice that, because otherwise it gets exiled. Oh, exile that anyway. Okay, sure. Okay, we do have to block here. Okay, they have the All is Dust. Game 3. I do want to make any changes. Damping Sphere was like only okay. The games go so long that actually I'm not sure that's that good. I think I'd rather have Haywire Mite and like maybe even Lockdown to just deal with their ramp. Is that better? They were quite concerned about but the games go so long that I think that's probably better. Yep. Okay, so this is fine. Actually, yeah, this is good. We'll just try and go quite aggro with the Orchid Phantoms. We'll go and get it depends what they do. If they don't play a play a basic forest. Let's play in cycle. Let's go get the Meticulous Archive probably. Okay, Emeria. Let's just play Meticulous Archive. Yeah, we want that one, I think. Okay. So this is a weird one because we kind of want to hold up Consign for the ring. I think we will do. Opponent playing around our white Orchid Phantoms. But now we can play it with Consign back up. Well, there's a ring. We will counter a Kozilek's command here. I keep saying Kozilek's Return. I do love that card though. Okay, opponent gets a waste. They may not have... no, we saw quite a lot of forests in their deck. This could be the ring. Yeah. So we don't have... Okay, they have Haywire Mite for our ring. Okay, we draw Haywire Mite, but we don't have the requisite land. So there's no point playing the ring. We could Solitude, exile this, play our ring. I actually don't hate that. Oh, I should have one ring first. Okay. So yeah, we'd like to draw a land if they don't find a way of dealing with our ring. Okay, Cavern of Souls is okay. They play the land. Okay, another Solitude is fine. Okay, so let's attack. So play our Flagstones, play another Phantom, I think. Because then we get the... yeah. Plains, and then we can go and get the Temple Garden. Nope. And then am I playing the Ranger-Captain? I think so. I think we're probably going to sacrifice it as well. I'm going to grab the Martyr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm sacrificing Ranger-Captain. They got... Okay, so I'll sacrifice that one so they don't exile it. They make some spawn. Then you get to draw a load more cards, which is a problem. We do have 2 flyers though. Okay, Utopia Sprawl is free. Worldbreaker is scary, to exile the ring. Hopefully it's not that. Could also be that sowing microspawn thing. Yuck. Okay, that's pretty bad. Does have, I think it has reach for some reason as well. Yeah, that's a good draw. Okay, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 for Verdict, play Haywire Mite, and kill their ring. Trouble with Verdict, this can come back. We don't really want it coming back. I think I might just Solitude this. Killing all these. Okay, I think I'm just verdicting. We should attack first. Okay, verdict. Play Haywire Mite. Then we'll pass the turn, let their mana go, because they're probably going to Kozilek's command. Let's exile this. Okay, so they go Worldbreaker, exile Emeria. We go Solitude, probably. Another Haywire Mite is no good. Are we meant to Solitude here, or are we meant to just, like, Abiding Grace, bring back Haywire Mite? No, I think it's Solitude. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. Exile the Worldbreaker. Gets Hedge Maze. Puts the 1 ring into the graveyard. So they must have another 1 ring. Okay, Devourer. Devourer is fine. Okay, we find a land which is nice, so let's go Martyr, sack Martyr, reveal Grace, play fetch, plains, play this, play Haywire Mite as well. Turning, I think just another Haywire Mite now. We're going to take 6 here, because then we can start. Maybe I'll block with 1 actually. We're bringing him back every time anyway. Oh, World Breaker again. So many World Breakers. Yuck. That's pretty grim. Don't have the other Surveil land either. So how much is this? Okay, we're not out of it. So we'll block the biggest. Exile Talisman. We're going to take. Okay, we're at 22, 6, 11, so it doesn't matter about fetching. Just trying to get another turn, really. To draw. We can draw Supreme Verdict, we can draw the One Ring. Solitude's also very, very good. So we Solitude, let them attack. I'm actually going to exile World Breaker, it's just so annoying. I'm just going to block here. Kill that one. Well, that's a Null Drifter. I think the opponent's going to run out of time here. Well, we hit runner. Yeah, opponent's just going to run out of time. Like, the thing is, we're actually not dead. Even with time, you know, we've got the ring in play. They annihilate one of our lands, but then we play Abiding Grace and start bringing stuff back. I don't know. It depends what we draw. But like, we've got so many draws of the ring that, yeah, interestingly, that game. I think we're probably 10 or 15% to win, but a good draw from this with Supreme Verdict or whatever in the deck. I think, yeah, okay. Well, we'll take the win. Good games. Just, yeah, it's always a bit rubbish to win like that right at the end there. But we're 2-0. See you for round 3. Right, gonna keep this one. Got some good cards in it. Hedge Maze could be anything. Hedge Maze, pitching, breeding pool. So I'm thinking Living End, but I'm just gonna play the Plains. Play the Inspector. Oh, okay, it's Nardu. I should be thinking Nardu. I still don't. I think I've said this in things before where, you know, I still don't see it as a thing. You really don't see it that much online. I think I'm just gonna attack for 1, play the archive. Oh, that was stupid actually, because we're gonna cycle the Eagles of the North. Actually, with a land on top, I'm probably not. Just use the Eagles of the North to pitch to Solitude. So they can go Nardu here. Yep. The fact that this triggers from our stuff is just nuts. Okay, Teferi Time Raveler. Okay. I'm just going to draw a card. Yeah, sadly this is a matchup where, yeah, the amount of life we have just does not matter. We don't want to see them make the mana here. That implies they probably have another Nardu in hand. Haywire Mite. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. Like, we can make them go through it. Well, we'll let them equip both of these things, and then if they start doing more stuff, then we'll just see. Fine. But like, these leagues are long enough anyway. I suppose they can fetch a Dryad Arbor if they... Oh, and they've got that stupid Spring Heart now. Sure. I don't think we need to sit through that. Our leagues are definitely long enough that we don't need to do that. Right. I did have some stuff. Or did I? Get Lost seems good. Hallowed Moonlight is only good against Cord. Temporary Lockdown is probably fine. Haywire Mite for the Shuko. Probably March. What don't we... Like, Martyr is actually pretty bad. I'm going to trim definitely 2 of those and probably the Kami as well. Yeah. 62. Definitely want all that. Purge, no. Hallowed Moonlight, no. I wonder if we want Surgical. I don't think so. What don't we want from this? We want all that. We want all this. Like the slower stuff, like Abiding Grace and Reclamation, is probably not where we want to be. Actually, Teferi on the play. Trim a Ranger-Captain. Trim 1 Thraben. Yeah, I think trimming Thrabens as well when we're bringing in temporary lockdowns. But Teferi on the play is very, very good. Because it can bounce as a Saga. I'm going to keep this one. It's not stellar, but... Annoyingly, we can't really go Windswept Heath for the Surveil land because I stupidly forgot to put Lush Portico in. So if we draw Haywire Mite, this probably has to go and get yeah, if we draw a Haywire Mite, this probably has to go and get Temple Garden. Okay, Grazer is actually the worst thing here, really. Okay, Eagles is interesting. I think now we can just, so we can go do that, and then Eagles surveil, sorry, Eagles go and get Temple Garden. Okay, there's Shuko. I wonder if I'm going to lock down now, I think. Right, so let's get Temple Garden and then surveil. Emeria. No, I think I'm graveyarding that one at the moment. Okay, another land. Let's go Temple Garden. Given that we've got another lockdown, I think if I didn't, I'd wait. But if they just go Nadu next turn, they just win the game. So, what is this? It's Cord. Cord for 0. Okay. Well, they haven't actually got white mana. Sorry, all blue mana. Okay, there's that. It's the One Ring? Yikes. Okay. This deck's just a little bit silly, isn't it? Okay, Apparition's good though. So what we do is we go this Apparition. So this is what I mean. If we could take two things here, we could only give them one token. But alas, that's a really good one to have because now it counts as instant speed removal for Nadu. Okay, there's the breeding pool. Okay, Grazer is fine. They'd have another land. I guess they could cord for 2 now. But we're just chilling out. Yeah, we'll Haywire Mite. We'll do it right away. Stops them getting Shuko. Because we're going to use it on the Shuko anyway. We could lock down again, but I don't think we want to do that. Could have attacked there, but it gives them a 4/4. Dismember. I'm going to Ephemerate. Might as well eat the Grazer. And then plays quite well with lockdown next turn potentially. I think I do lock down this turn. Also stops them playing Nadu here. What do we want to draw? Yeah, we'll do this because then it eats that because we're going to lock down. Maybe we're not. Maybe we should have locked down anyway. Stop cord. They need 2 pieces. God, I really wish I had that other Surveil land. Okay, well, we're drawing some cards. Another Flagstones. Verdict, eh? I think I prefer... Yeah, I prefer Verdict here. I guess we... No, I'll just attack. Play the Flagstones, keep the new one. Yep. Get planes. And then, yeah, we'll play the Martyr. Yeah, Verdict there cleared away the Dryad Arbor, which isn't nothing. 2 cards in hand for the opponent. Hopefully it's not Nardu. Okay. Well, we get there. So we did see the ring. I think Teferi is still good. Consign. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think we just resubmit. So we take a game off Nardu, which is no mean feat. Right, what do we see here? March. Yeah, this is great. Well, it's not great, but like we've got Orchid Phantom and Flagstones. March is very good against Urza Saga. Okay, Halfling. Halfling's kind of annoying, but it's not awful. Hopefully they go Saga here. Yeah, I'd rather exile the Saga, I think. Okay, they don't play it. Yep, sure. They make some stuff. So let's go plane cycle. We've got enough land so I can just get the Meticulous Archive, I think. Okay. Right, so they have 4 cards in hand. Do we need to hold up? If we hold up March... No, we can do that next turn if they go... It doesn't really, if they play Saga, the mana doesn't matter at the moment. It's only if they go Saga, Shuko, Nardu that's really a problem. But if they have all of that, can we win anyway? I think I'm just going to ramp and hope. Okay, so get planes. Yeah. Get the... I guess if we draw Supreme Verdict exactly... We might... I'm going to get the Hallowed Fountain. I think that's probably better. Okay, they do have a Saga, so we have an answer for that. Okay, they're paying the mana. So, how big's this? 2, 3. Okay, we'll take it. So we'd love to draw Supreme Verdict. Okay, no such luck. So then we go March here. Is definite. And then do we just play the Abiding Grace, or do we hold up Ephemerate on here? Abiding Grace doesn't really do anything at the moment. I think I'm just going to Surveil. Graveyard that one. Pass the turn. Next turn we can go one ring. Obviously they can make, yeah, them making a increasing army of halflings is not ideal. But we are playing towards Supreme Verdict. Supreme Verdict's actually been really good today. This is Nadu. If they have Nadu Shuko, we just lose. I'll just concede and we'll move on. Maybe we're meant to bring in Consign, but they have legendary stuff anyway. I don't think... No, Shuko's not legendary though, so we could counter that. Okay, there's Nadu. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to make us all go through that. Like, it might not be lethal, but I think it's so probable. Like, I think we had to just play our stuff, but yeah, I don't really, as you saw from me not really thinking about it too much, like, I think their deck's going to get banned at some point. It's a bit of a shame that we have to put up with it for a little bit longer. Maybe it's not as good as everyone thinks, but I think it is. We're against Will Hall, another content creator from here in the UK. He also plays Martyr sometimes. He's on Gigantha. I'm going to keep. Gigantha is probably an energy deck. Okay, Guide of Souls. Well, we'll see what we want to do. We're definitely playing Thraben Inspector first. If they go Ocelot Pride, I probably will Solitude something. Okay, Ajani is... We're probably Solituding that, in all honesty. See what we draw, though. Okay. Abiding Grace is good with this. We could go... What do I want to do? I think I want to... I'm going to Solitude the Ajani right now. It's just what we pitch with it. I think it's probably up Phantom. Yeah. Exile the Ajani. Play the Archive. Yeah, we'll top that. Opponent can give this flying. Next turn. We're probably... Ooh, Goblin Bombardment. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we're playing towards this. God, that's pretty gross. So let's go land, fetch a plains, Ranger-Captain. Yes. Oh, we can get Kami here. Although with Goblin Bombardment, Kami isn't actually that good. I think I want to get Martyr. And we're going to block as much as we can here. Then next turn we'll play the One Ring. Is it possible that we just die here? We potentially, if they have a creature, we take 8 in the air. Then they could blast it all at us. It's definitely possible. Okay, Bowmaster is rough. We may just be dead on turn 4 here. Okay, so taking 8, we go to 6. Oh no, we're taking 7. Okay. But then we can't play the ring, which is rough. Oh, we can actually. Just another. Yep, great. Well, that was pretty nuts. Goblin Bombardment there. Okay, so Purge might seem okay, but black or red. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. We want the lockdown. What don't we want? We want Kami. All this stuff's good. Skyclave is fine. Reclamation is probably a bit slow. Bringing the lockdown. I think Purge is good. I think, yeah, Thraben Inspector, bring in a Purge. Do you want the next Haywire Mite? Let's trim an Ephemerate, bring in another Haywire Mite. Ephemerate's a little bit awkward against things like Goblin Bombardment and Orcish Bowmasters that are instant speed. This has a bit mopey. Like it's got a lot of powerful. I think we'll keep it. I don't think I want a mulligan. So go turn 1. Eagles to the north cycle probably. Go get the Surveil land. Pose Malta 6. Basic Plains, Guide of Souls. Yeah, we'll just get the Meticulous Archive. Celestial Purge is an interesting one. Emeria. No, I don't think we're in for Emeria. Like, I might lament putting our fourth land into the graveyard, but there's a Johnny again. Did we just Solitude the Guide of Souls? It's what did all the damage last time. Yeah, I think so this time. Get rid of White Orchid Phantom? No, probably Abiding Grace. Because we can purge the other side of a Ajani if we need to. Okay, another land. Temple Garden. Ranger-Captain. Oh, with Ranger-Captain, I probably should have kept the Abiding Grace, given that we can search up Kami. Yeah, that was stupid. Okay, let's get Martyr. Pass. Yeah, I should have pitched the White Orchid Phantom. That was dumb. Hopefully it's not... I was going to say, hopefully it's not Obnix of this here. What does this do? Create a cat. If you control red, it deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control. I'm just going to block, and then we can purge this. Okay, and then do we sack this to stop them getting the token, stop them transforming a Jarny? Yes. Well, we draw the one ring. I'm just going to play that. Yeah. I mean, but there's no way we're not drawing the cards. And then this turn we're going to go Martyr. Or do we just draw from the ring first? Oh no, we go Purge means we gain less life. It's Flayed or something. Okay, it is Obnix. Okay, that's pretty good. So loads of Planeswalkers here. That's pretty worrying. I think we'll just lose 2 life. Like the cards are worth 3 life anyway. Oh, this is disgusting. This does have to target though. Is this a May ability? No, it's not. Okay. Well, this is rough, but we can deal with it potentially. Okay, Plains is fine. So we go Purge the Bowmaster. Draw a load of cards. Or we're meant to draw first. That would deal us 2 damage. I think I'm going to draw first. Okay, we can play another ring. Trouble is, this can deal... If we don't play a ring, but we lose some life to that. Let's go land, I think land ring. Keep this one. Draw a card. Okay, find another ring. Well, the Obnix of this are obviously a problem because they are each opponent. Alright. I think we'll just lose 2 life though because we're going to play Martyr this turn. Go to 6. Drawing towards Verdict, really. Okay, Flage is fine. Deals 3 damage. So again, they have to target something, but they do gain some life back. Okay. So I'm going to search for a land here. Lots of basic planes. Okay, so planes. We could just go ring, keep the old ring. I think that's what we're going to do. So go ring. Keep this one. Get protection from the Bowmaster. Draw some cards. Don't draw any. Thing really relevant. Play Martyr. Go. And now we can discard cards to Obnixilis. Discard the Hallowed Fountain. Yeah, discard the Windswept Heath. Dunno, this isn't looking good. But we're going to have to... I mean, we need to draw Supreme Verdict, essentially. Or Lockdown. Lockdown would also be... Actually, Lockdown is our best draw. I should have sacked... Oh, I should have sacked this in response. 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, gain 12 life, back up to 17. And then, yeah, we'll lose 2 to the ring. Yeah, need to draw Verdict, although Flage is still an issue. Haywire Mite doesn't really help us. So just draw 3. Well, there's Verdict. I suppose we could have purged first. So let's go... Oh, we could go Ranger-Captain. Ranger-Captain, go get Martyr. Ranger-Captain, go get Martyr, play Martyr, activate Martyr, gain a load more life. But I think I just want to go Supreme Verdict. And then they can't currently cast Flage. So do we just purge? Do we just purge one of these Obnics? Yeah, I think I'm just going to purge here. I guess if they draw fetch land though, and they give this haste, I'm just going to play the Orchid Phantom. Like, this lets them play it, but it doesn't let them give it haste. Don't know, maybe that was wrong, but because like now they can go if they spend their entire turn going Flage, killing our Orchid Phantom. Okay, they have the push. We probably discard these 2 Haywire Mites. Then we have to purge the discard the Haywire Mite. Discard the Haywire Mite. Keeping the white cards. We need to draw Lockdown. Because that clears up 2 of these. We purge the other. Okay, we're at 7. We get a 4 from the ring. That is a good draw. So let's go draw 4. Okay, so we draw the lockdown, which is amazing. Have we got enough mana to do everything? So we need to, we've got 7 mana. 2, 2, and 2 is enough. Oh, but then we haven't got, then we can't draw any. Do we need to go Ranger-Captain? Ranger-Captain, get Martyr. Did we miss a land drop? Ranger-Captain, get Martyr, play Martyr is all of that. We gain a load of life, and then we have to purge. There's no way we can instant speed draw. Instant speed gain life. So if we go lockdown, it gets rid of. Trouble is, this kills us as well. So we have to purge this. I think we're just going to be out of it. I think we have to go. Okay, so we have to go Ranger-Captain. We're sold on that one. Yeah. Get Martyr. Play Martyr. Sack Martyr. Gain a load of life. So actually we don't have to now purge here. So let's purge this, because otherwise they draw a card. Okay. Pass the turn. So we can take 9. No, it won't be 9, it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 potentially? Depends what they've drawn, obviously. Harsh Mentor. Activates the ability of an artifact, creature, or land. If it isn't a mana ability. Okay, sure. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, but we have the lockdown, which is very, very strong. So they're going to attack here. I don't think we're quite dead. That's fine. Saves us 3 life. So we take 8, go to 11. But then we lock down pretty much everything. This can deal us 3. We go to 8. We go to 4. We live on 1 life. I think. Okay. Oh no, that does it. Oh, that's rough. So we get a 6, and then they just Goblin Bombardment us for the rest. Disgusting. Okay, well, we'll pass the turn. I mean, yeah, like creature bombardment was pretty good draw. Wait, hold on. How did that deal us so much damage? Oh, because it deals what? Oh, that's rubbish. Yuck. Okay, well, that wasn't great. We were so close to coming back there, I think. We just needed one more turn. We deal with everything they've got, and then we have an active ring potentially. But there we go. Okay, we'll play the last round, see how we get on. This is okay. Okay, another Gigantha deck. So yeah, double Supreme Verdicts we quite like. So we'll go Plains Inspector. And see what's up. Those Obnixiluses are so hard to deal with. Yeah, you need a plan for Mardu Energy if you're going to be playing at the weekend. Okay, well, Thraben Inspector is good against Ocelot Pride, at least. I'm just going to play the Emeria now, so we have our land. I'm going to block. Oh, if they Bowmaster here, yeah. Okay. They could have... Yeah, I shouldn't have blocked there. Okay, yeah. Because of this. That's okay, though. Okay, so now we're just doing nothing. Let's play the Hallowed Fountain and pass. We will draw a card end of turn. Not now, because we take extra damage. Yep, that's good for us. I guess if we draw a card, they're more likely to... They might just kill this cat is the problem with the Bowmaster trigger. So yeah, we don't want to do that just yet. Plains. Supreme Verdict. Well, they could push. Okay, fortunately they don't do that. But yeah, if we go clue draw, they ping their own cat with Bowmaster, and then they trigger a Ajani, and they make a Planeswalker that doesn't die to Supreme Verdict. Okay, Amped Raptor into another Amped Raptor. That's fine. Okay, Ephemerate's nice. So, here. I don't think I want to do it here because if they remove it in response, then they will get 2 tokens. And we have another Verdict in hand anyway. Yeah, I'm going to cast Solitude here. Keep our life total nice and high. No blocks because this has first strike. Okay, they bolt. Field of Ruin. So now we just go Skyclave, eat the Raptor. Yep, Skyclave, eat the Raptor, and now we can Ephemerate and crack the clue. Probably going to crack the clue in there. Okay, so let's go this. And then we'll just Ephemerate here while they haven't got a bolt up. Eat both their things. Don't know, maybe we're meant to just Verdict there. I'll probably, well, we block here. Ooh, Chthonian Nightmare is a problem. Yeah, although we can Verdict now. Can we Verdict and Reclamation? And if we draw a land, that's rough. Okay, so they have Chthonian Nightmare in the graveyard. Okay, so they're going to sack the cat, make the Ajani. This is pretty good. This deck looks really strong. Okay, they make the Planeswalker shoot us. So now, yeah, we're just going to Verdict again. So we block here. Because then they get the 2/2. So we'd love to draw a land. I suppose. Oh, that was. I did forget about the. Oh, that was stupid. I just completely forgot. Okay. So let's go Martyr. Activate Martyr. Cast Verdict. Oh, again, they can just Chthonian Nightmare it back. Yeah, I should have. I should have remembered about the Ephemerate, and that could lose us the game. Yeah, that could lose us the game because they can go just make a cat Chthonian Nightmare. Well, that's also pretty good. I mean, they could have now done it anyway. We don't have any hard graveyard hate. See what the opponent does. So they can pay some energy to bring back. They can bring back Bowmaster, yeah, which they're going to do. So we Reclamation probably has to just be Skyclave. Well, we draw the One Ring, so that's pretty good. Abiding Grace is also good. So now we Reclamation back the Apparition, deal with the deal with probably the Fable, in all honesty. Okay, another Johnny. Yep, they make a treasure. So they have Chthonian Nightmare in hand. Okay, Flooded Strand. Are we meant to go Skyclave Apparition, the Bowmasters, to stop that? I think so. Ink the Bowmasters. Well, we find that, which is pretty good. So let's go land. I think it's just... I won't fetch right away. Let's just play the Abiding Grace. Turn Martyr. Okay, well, we're doing the thing. We can gain some life here. wonder if I meant to just straight up Ephemerate the Skyclave Apparition. Eat the Ajani. Don't think so. Yeah, that's a problem. They can only give one thing flying. So what are we digging for here? Oh. Yeah. So they're dealing us so much damage, the problem. So much damage. I think I'm going to have to activate Martyr and hope that it's enough. It probably isn't. We can block though. That's like a lot of damage. Okay, so we go block here to kill that, and then block here. I don't think this is enough. Maybe it is. Oh, but they can do this. I shouldn't have. Yeah, because they're going to do this and then just kill us with the flip. Yeah, I shouldn't have blocked to kill the. I shouldn't have killed the cat. Yeah. Because they can just make a thing. Okay, we get well and truly rinsed there. I think the same plan is fine. Temporary lockdown. Celestial Purge. Maybe March, actually. Haywire Mite is good against the Fable, but not a lot else, actually. Purge, Winds of Abandon is good. Abiding Grace is good, because essentially we want to get to a loop. I'll take out Thraben Inspector. Maybe trim one Ephemerate, maybe two. Actually, White Orchid Fountain doesn't do anything. Get lost instead of a White Orchid Phantom. Hallowed Moonlight. Does that deal with if a creature would end? Oh, actually, those two are pretty good. Okay, we'll bring in those instead of the. White Orchid Phantom's so good to ramp, though. Yeah, maybe instead of March. March can't deal with that. Well, artifact, creature, or enchantment. Maybe, no, I want one Inspector, I think. Maybe trim an Ephemerate, keep in the March. Let's go with that. We don't want to draw loads of White Orchid Phantoms. Right. Flagstones. This hand is, yeah, it's acceptable. Let's go Emeria, because we're not going to want to cycle Eagles of the North just yet, given that we've got this Martyr in hand. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. So we can go do this, play this, and then we can sacrifice it before damage so that they don't gain any life. I mean, obviously it's horrendous into Bowmasters. Okay, 9. I'm going to play basic planes first. So to make a token, they need land, Guide of Souls, another one. Unlikely with basic mountain. Okay. Lightning bolt. Well, they're going to bolt our face. That's fine. Okay, what do we want to do here? I guess we go... Just play the land. I think we just play the land so we can go... I think I meant to Solitude here, actually. Let's go... no, actually, I don't think so. I think we can cycle Hallowed Moonlight, which means that the creature won't come in. Hopefully it's not. Okay, so let's go this. Let's get into that as well. Draw the blue land. Let's just go and get basic. Ranger-Captain's a good draw. So let's go Ranger-Captain. Yep. What are we getting? Is it just Kami? I think so, actually, because then we can go that. Play the land, play Kami. And this stops them making tokens. Obviously, it's a little bit awkward with this Flagstones. Because we need 5 mana to cast Solitude. Well, that's a Flage. They're going to target our Ranger-Captain, I imagine. Yep, so we'll sacrifice that one. This stops them gaining the life. Yeah, I'm just going to sacrifice here. And I think we'll go Solitude. Okay. So yeah, do this. Flagstones, keep the new one. Yeah. Did we leave it any Haywire Mites? We didn't, so we'll just go and get a tapped Hallowed Fountain. Solitude. And I don't think we're messing around, so we could obviously go... We could go exile the Amp Raptor and try and block the Ocelot Pride, but if they have Bowmaster or anything to kill our Solitude, it's just absolutely awful, so... Well, Guide of Souls is pretty good. Gonna have to Solitude again now. 3 mana, another Flade. That's just awful. We do have another Solitude. We're gonna have to exile the Reflection. They're gonna make this huge. No, they don't. Okay. Verdict would be great, or the Ring. Let's play this one. Oh, that's so tempting to just not cast Solitude. I think I'm just going to top that and pass. If they play a Flage, we'll Solitude it. He may pay energy, but 2 counters. Sure. So yeah, no Solitude here. Unless they play Flage. Even if they play Flage, probably. Ether Hub's fine. Don't be Meticulous. That's the worst it could have possibly been, unfortunately. Yeah. I'll lose 2 life, I guess. Okay. Cast the Verdict. So they're going to cast Flage. How many planes do we have, Emeria? 1, 2... Oh, no, we don't have it because of this. 1, 2... Yes, we don't actually have that many. So we're probably cycling Eagles of the North here. Lose 2 life. Arid Mesa. We get a 6. We get a 5 from this. Yeah, I think we could have beaten anything but Obnix there. Yeah. Oh, they're adding Gigantha as well, sure. Get the Temple Garden. Plane Cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So weirdly, our best draw might be the 2-mana Knight creature. Oh, come on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they make a devil. So if we go to 3, I think I have to just discard this planes. Maybe we shouldn't because we have the ability to potentially gain some life. Exile this. Interrupter. Yep, lightning bolt. That's pretty good. That would have killed us if we hadn't have discarded that planes. Now they get to play the Gigantha. So we can draw the ring. Actually, no, that doesn't help us. What does it? I mean, we draw it. Let's play it. Obnix does say each opponent. That's not quite enough. So now we can just go attack Obnix, gain 3. We have to discard this Solitude though. Oh, hold on, they just ++. We're at 2. Oh, gross. Wait, oh, it has first strike, that's why. Well, okay, so we really struggled against energy there. I don't know. I think we probably need some of that. What's the white sun cleanser? We need sun cleansers in the sideboard, essentially. Maybe even in the main. Against other stuff, the deck felt okay. We were kind of, well, we lost you know, we won a close one on time against Eldrazi. That's interesting. But yeah, I mean the deck's really fun to play. I think Verdict was one of our best cards. Going forward, we definitely need to play some Sun Cleansers. But other than that, if you've got any suggestions, please do let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you again soon. Cheers.